Hey guys, it's your time for the next weekly analysis video. Oh boy, I am a day late, but I'm not a dollar short. It was Bitcoin pumped yesterday. Pumped. I don't know if we can call it pumped. What is this? 10%? Oh yeah, pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take a 10% move. We'll take a 10% move. Yesterday was Memorial Day in my hometown of the United States of America, and therefore I was busy with family. Also, my webcam is broken, so no face cam. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't have the time to figure it out right now because I got to get this video out because it's already 10:30 in the afternoon, or in the morning, and we need to get this going. So anyway, last week I said we would be making our way out of this terrible, terrible range, and we're kind of getting there. We're still not quite there yet. Still not quite there. We finally made a bullish move. You could see we had a 4-hour chotch, which is what this line is here. You can maybe see I've got some new stuff going on the chart here. I also changed the colors. I was sick of red and green. I needed to change. I noticed somebody using lines and dots to mark. Whoops, no, I want that. Let's get rid of the dot, though. I decided I don't want these dots. It's weird. I saw someone using these like marker dots, and I thought it was cool. I played with it a little bit, but it ends up getting too messy, so we're just going to use lines. But I've marked this 4-hour chotch here, and I've got some new things on the chart that you may not recognize. So these are swing levels, highs and lows. This is not something that I have done a video on yet. However, I want to impress upon you the market situation as strongly as I can. And to do so, I need to show what these swings are so that you have an idea. This is a concept I'll explain in a later video tutorial down the road, or educational video down the road. We're not there yet, but we will be. Don't worry, we will. So right now, everything is still pointing down. When you have strong, low. Wait, what? Daily? No, week. I got this down. It was wrong. This is daily. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Daily, weekly, 4-hour, week low. Thank you. 4-hour strong high up here. We've got daily and weekly strong high. What that means, when you have a strong high and a weak low, the idea is you'll get a reaction and it'll come back, right? So even if we switch to bullish on 4-hour, which would be going over here, closing a 4-hour over this, we still have this level up here. And I'm going to zoom out in a little bit and show you what I mean. But we still have this level up here to beat. And that, my friends, is not going to be easy to do. However, I don't just rely on market structure, especially for long-term analysis. I'm looking at Wyckoff, and right now, this is a strong exit of an accumulation. Now, remember how I said we exit accumulation. Now, there was no spring in this, unless you count this wick here. It didn't break the selling climax. I would have magnet mode foiled me again. I would rather we wicked below this and came back up, but it's not necessary. You don't have to do that. You don't have to have a spring for an accumulation to succeed. So right now we are kind of in the retest. I expect this. I expect more of this kind of deal here. Maybe not do that, but you get the general idea. And I expect this kind of retest for us to get out of here. We're not quite there yet. Of course, this could just go moon, but that's probably not going to happen. And this is a small accumulation located within the bigger accumulation that I pointed out previously. Now, I'm not going to redraw this bad boy here. Sorry, I'm zooming out too much. I'm not going to redraw this accumulation here because that's just too much work. But the idea is this is your AR here. This is the level to beat. And of course, we had this little fake out here. And then we came down and we finally are having ourselves the true spring that I was calling for so freaking long. This is a true spring for a Wyckoff accumulation. We have broken the level, and we're down here. We're freaking out the world, man. And if you look at, If you look at the long-short ratio, it's pretty neutral. 1.2, that's very neutral. That's good. That's a good sign that we are potentially going to work our way out of here. There's a few levels to beat though. This daily and this weekly high, they're not going to be easy to break. So what I do expect this to be a green week. I'm hoping we end the week somewhere in this 36.3 down to 34.3 range. That's what I'm hoping for. There's still a CME gap at 36,000. I for some reason don't have it on this chart, which is a little annoying. I need to put it on the chart, but whatever. So that gap still hasn't been mitigated. I do think that we are going to tap that before we come back down here. So actually it'll be probably, it's going to do this kind of thing, but it's probably going to be, I'm thinking we're going to be around this general area at the beginning of next week. And then I think next week is going to be red. We could go all the way down here, honestly. We don't want to break this low. We break this low, that's pretty bad. Closing, but mind you, if we close a weekly under this, we're fucked, guys. We're fucked. Fucked, guys and gals. We're fucked. We're going down, my friends. I don't think that's gonna happen just yet. We're not there yet. So let's just hope it doesn't happen, okay? But we close a daily. Not great, but not the end of the world. Close a 4-hour. We could close a 4-hour under this and still be okay. Yeah, it would move our 4-hour swing high a little lower. But that's okay. It just makes it easier to break, right? Yeah, if we close a daily or a weekly, I will be looking to sell all of my spot probably around 29,000. So we'll come down and then we'll retrace up, and then I'll be looking to sell my spot somewhere around there. I'm not riding this down. No, siree, Bob, I'm not doing it. Not gonna do it. Just wouldn't be a good idea. However, if we look at my macro, this is my macro, or is this my macro picture? No, I got too many damn charts here. This is my macro picture. We're kind of pretty close to what I was thinking the last time I did a shot here. We had our spring, right? Oh, here's my drawing. We had our spring, right? Finally, a little down here. And we're kind of sort of making it happen. We need quite some big green candles to get up into this gen. It's probably going to be more like this, I guess. Now, if I was to guess, and of course this design I drew back in like January, but obviously back then I thought we were going to be more along this timeline. So I thought we were going to be in the 60s by May. Obviously that didn't happen. So now I'm thinking more like that is more along the lines of my macro picture. I guess I drew a weekly path. Whatever, I don't care. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. No, let's not go there. Let's go here. I think it's going to be a green week. I am still bullish, even though, crack voice, even though market structure is bearish. So this is the weekly. The weekly and the daily just so happen to line up pretty well, and which makes it a pretty strong level, right? So we have this low here. This break here was our weekly swing low that caused us to market turn bearish, right? So we have this and this. Now, if this trend is to continue, we'll probably come up into this general area before coming back down. I actually think that we're going to break this. And then make another little leg up before we come back down. I still feel pretty good about that. I felt better about it before we turned bearish, but now that, back in January, when I drew that original map, this is definitely looking pretty bad, to be totally fair. But this is not going to go down forever. It has to go up eventually. Current weekly candle looks great, doesn't it? Nice and green. I think it stays that way. And then I think the next candle's going to be red. I think the next weekly candle's going to be red. And then we're going to go from there. So we've got some levels to beat. Maybe mark these levels on your charts if you feel so inclined. We break first line to beat, my friends, is this line right here. We need to close a 4-hour over this line here. It won't be the same as your chart. This is the Bitcoin index for US dollar. So it may not be the same as your chart. Mine, it's 32638.87. So we want to close a 4-hour over this. For you, I don't know, it might be something else. And we do that, then we're in the short term. We've just switched bullish to on the 4-hour. I think we're bullish on lower time frames, but that's not super relevant to figuring out a week. So we do that. We still are going to come back down. Okay, so don't panic if that happens. This is just what the market does. This is our 4-hour low. Even if we break this high, well, no, if we break this high, the 4-hour low will be right here. Boop. If we break this 4-hour high, this will be the. Actually, I'm sorry. No, this is still the low. Sorry. This is still the low. So if we break this, we can still come all the way back down to 25,500. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. If we come back down here, because that's what market makers do. They try to scare you, and that's the point of illumination. That's the point of accumulation as well, is to get you out of the market. So, don't panic, okay? Don't panic if that happens. I won't be. I'll be panicking if we start closing some stuff down here. That's panic mode for me. That means failed accumulation. That means, oh my gosh, get ready your spot and get ready for a rough summer, my friends, because that's exactly what it's going to be if we start going down here. It's going to be a rough summer. But that, my friends, is going to do it for this episode. I remain bullish because Wyckoff is my friend. I hope Wyckoff is your friend as well. And I know I keep talking about stuff in these videos that I haven't done any educational stuff on yet. I apologize. It will happen. It's coming. Right now, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to fix my camera first because I got some stuff I need to do with it. And so that's kind of taking up my time. But I will keep doing these weekly analysis. And an update on FTMO will be coming. I did start it. It's not going super well. I had strung together a couple losses, unfortunately, but we're building our way back up, and I'll let you guys know as it goes. And that's it for this episode of Weekly Analysis. Thank you for watching. Take it easy.